While it has been an overwhelming week for many, I want to take a breath and share some inspirational success with you. Last week, I directed my campaign staff to reach out and find ways to help our community members. As of today, we have made hundreds of calls to members of our community to ask how they are doing, find out if they have any questions, need help, or want to reach out and help others. This week, we held our first weekly business roundtable, contacted every food pantry serving the 154th, Meals on Wheels, and the Homeless Outreach Program at St. Miriam's. Today, we published an updated list of food pantries serving those who need food assistance. In addition, we published a list of pantries that need donations and how to contact each of them. This information is hosted on the Neighbors Helping Neighbors in the 154th Facebook group. I invite all of you to join, post needs, suggest solutions, and to share posts with your neighbors. We must work together to build the community solutions that government needs to build in the future. The Business Roundtable, a conference call held every Tuesday at 10:15 in the morning, is open to local businesses and local supporters. Please help spread the word with small businesses in the Cheltenham, Springfield, and Jenkintown areas. I want to encourage everyone to shop local, support our small business owners, and help sustain them during this time of crisis to provide the help they need in our communities. With your help, we can make a difference. As I ask for your help, we know that that call will go out and will come back to us full. Yesterday, we received an urgent request from the Homeless Outreach Program at St. Miriam Parish on Bethlehem Pike. In a typical week, this outreach ministry provides non-perishable food and supplies to over 150 homeless men and women throughout the region. Thomas, the coordinator, told me that the supply of food for the homeless in our region is dangerously low. Donations to shelters have dropped precipitously, and they can no longer serve as many as they could just 2 weeks ago. In St. Miriam's, deliveries to the most vulnerable have been overwhelmed by the growth in hunger and the desperate need of our neighbors and friends. In response to this emergency, we partnered with Ann's Kitchen Table in Glenside to deliver bagged meals to the homeless just yesterday evening. We are currently working with Enza Pizzeria in Flowertown to facilitate the next fresh meal delivery on Tuesday. St. Miriam's Homeless Ministry is just one of the many organizations, businesses, and households throughout this community that need our support. We recently shared this post on Neighbors Helping Neighbors, asking for donations of non-perishable single-serving food and informing those in need of where they can access food pantries. Will you help this effort with a donation to St. Miriam's? I do thank you for your continued support, not just of our campaign, but of all of our friends and neighbors. We ask you to help this campaign so that we can continue to reach members of the community who need it and encourage them to make sure they vote in the upcoming election. With your help, we can make certain that every voter in our district receives a call to ask how they're doing, if they need help, and have a friendly person relieve the stress and social isolation with a caring conversation. Finally, we ask if you would, please let us know if we could place a lawn sign in your yard. Help us with a contribution to this campaign. And please, commit to vote in the primary. Thank you for your support.